Hi everybody, it's Lindy and I'm here really quick to solve the question that I get over and over and over again. It's a cause for a lot of confusion for people, and it has to do with flat rate priority envelopes. Can you use them for clothing? Can you not use them for clothing? Are they only meant for documents? How full is too full? Are you able to tape them up? All of those questions. This website gives us all of the answers. And first and foremost, I just wanted to thank Stephanie A for giving me this link. She put it in video comments right here. And thanks to Stephanie's knowledge and this link, and I will definitely put this link in this video description as well so that you can go look at this for yourself. But thanks to her providing us with this link, we have direct confirmation from the United States Postal Service what you can and cannot use those paper, they're not really paper, but cardboard flat rate mailers. Okay, so this is the DMM notice. Proper use of flat rates. Okay. So now, FREs or FRBs stand for flat rate envelopes, flat rate boxes. Okay, so now these are all of the questions and all of the answers that we're looking for. Is tape allowed? This is a big one. I have heard lots of people say that United States Postal Service workers have said if you have to tape up your flat rate envelope, that it's no longer valid for flat rate. You cannot tape it. But according to this DMM notice, yes, tape is allowed on the seams and flaps of an FRE or FRB. Tape is allowed to reinforce the flaps of an FRE within its normal folds and, of course, to properly close the FRB. How much tape is acceptable? Tape is permissible as reinforcement on the seams and flaps of an FRE or FRB to make sure the container does not break open during processing and transit. However, tape should not encase the FRE or FRB. Note that if the customer is using a printed clip and ship label, that the postage vendor label extra tape is allowed to properly attach it to the envelope or box. So basically what they mean by encase is that you cannot more or less destroy the envelope, wrap it around the item, and then completely wrap the envelope or the box in tape, meaning there's no part of the envelope visible, there's no part of the box visible, it's all tape. That you cannot do. You can still use tape to tape up the seams and the flaps. What about bulges? Okay, as long as the FRE or FRB can close within the normal folds, bulges are not a problem. Flat only refers to the price, not the shape. So, if anybody has been wondering if you have to keep it completely flat, meaning you can only use those envelopes for documents, that is not the case. It does not have to be perfectly flat. Some people associate the flat rate envelopes with it needing to be flat. Like it says, it's just for the price. It has nothing to do with the shape of the item. So, bulges are not a problem. Straight from the words of the United States Postal Service. Okay, what if the flat rate envelope is too thick? Answer, there is currently no maximum thickness for an FRE. None. Flat refers to the price, not the shape. There is no maximum thickness for an envelope. So, essentially, and here this comes to the next question, what if the flat rate envelope is stuffed so full that it's shaped like a cylinder? And the answer to that is, as long as the flat rate envelope can close within its normal folds, meaning you don't have to cut it and tape over it. as long as you can close that flap, and as long as the sides of the flat rate envelope haven't been reconstructed, again, meaning cut or altered in any way, for example, by having a slit, it is fine. Flat, again, refers to the price, not the shape. And then the last one, what if a skillet is packed in an FRB and the handles stick out? A small bump of the box is okay, but the handle actually sticking out of the box or the box reconfigured to accommodate the skillet cannot be used as an FRB. Meaning, if you've got a flat rate box and the sides bulge a little bit, that's okay. But you cannot alter the box by creating its own little... You can't alter the box. The box can bulge, but you cannot alter it. So, according to the United States Postal Service, you can ship items in flat rate envelopes. There is no thickness max limit. There is no bulging limit. If it's cylindrical and not perfectly flat in shape, then it's still okay. As long as there's tape, as long as you didn't reconstruct it in any way, you can still use a flat rate. So, if you are having problems with postal workers refusing to take your flat rate envelopes because they're lumpy or for whatever reason, please do print this out. You know, have it handy, have it on your phone and show them, because this isn't you being a jerk. This is a memo from the United States Postal Service. Okay? This is according to the mailing standards of the United States Postal Service, the Domestic Mail Manual. That's what the DMM is, the Domestic Mail Manual. Okay? It is acceptable as long as it's able to close within normal folds. And I don't know about you, but when I ship jeans in a flat rate envelope, I can always close the envelope within its normal folds. Every single time. And, just in case you were curious, there is a maximum weight of 70 pounds in a flat rate. So that's 70 pounds in an envelope, which would be really hard to do, or 70 pounds in a box. So, I really hope that this information has really kind of put to rest people's worries. If you are dealing with a United States Postal Service worker that is refusing your package, I would definitely print this out, keep the website handy, and talk to them, talk to a supervisor, because this isn't just a forum. This is a memo from the United States Postal Service. So, I hope all of you guys found that useful. Again, this link is direct in the video description. Thank you so much, Stephanie A., for bringing this link to my attention. It definitely puts a rest to all of the wondering and all of the confusion. So I really, truly appreciate you giving us that link. So, all right, you guys, I'm out of here. Keep using those flat rates because they are a much better deal. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.